If we do want to revoke permissions to our Polygon wallet for anything that might be wanting to spend them, how do you do it? Well, it's not immediately obvious. If you want to do it on Ethereum, for instance, you will need to use ETH allowance, which is James Sangali's, excuse me, repository on GitHub that allows you to do that. I haven't actually used it myself, but I know that it exists, and I know that it's relatively straightforward to do so. But how are we going to do that on Polygon? Well, fortunately, there is a little resource on Polygon Scan that we can use to do exactly that. It does say it's in beta, but it should effectively work. So what you need to do is go to polygonscan.com, and then we're going to go to this little tab here, MISC, and it'll give you a few different things here, but the one we want is token approvals, which you'll see is in beta. I'm going to click on that, and then we need to paste in an address that's your wallet address that will then read to discover which tokens have been approved. So if I click on that now and search, it's going to give me a list of the contracts that have been approved by my account. So let's go down this list. This is really wild because you kind of forget how many token approvals you set up. Now, for instance, here I've got Krill. I'm not sure I particularly want to keep Krill there, so I'm going to revoke that. So if I go across to this little purple thing here, it says connect the address owner's wallet to revoke approval. Now, just before we go any further, I can look at the token approvals for any wallet that I want. I actually did this earlier, and I looked them up for this particular wallet just to see what it would look like if I pasted someone else's wallet in. And obviously, if I want to revoke the permissions, I would have to connect my actual wallet to do so, and I can't. So we're just going to go ahead and do that now. For Krill. So what I need to do is connect my wallet to the Matic network, and then up here a little button says connect to Web3, and I'm now going to connect with MetaMask. I am now connected, which means I will be able to. So now what I need to do is connect to Web3 again. For some reason you have to click on this button again, but now it flashes up a little pop-up which says, please note that this is a beta version feature and is provided on an as-is and as-available basis. Polygon Scan does not give any warranties and will not be liable for any loss, direct or indirect, through continued use of this feature. All right then. So there we go. I am now connected, and hopefully I should be able to then, yes, click to revoke. That is available now, and yep, that's exactly what I want to do. I can now confirm that, and it's nice and cheap. And that's it. Done. Just need to let that do its thing. Okay, so that's done. Now if I refresh the page, that Krill token approval is gone. It's just gone. So I want to do the same thing to this one. I have to continually connect to Web3, revoke, yes please, confirm, wait for that to confirm finally, and then it will be gone. So that's basically how you can maintain a little bit of hygiene over your permissions. And I think it's definitely worth doing so in the light of what's been happening with the bridge. I'm not sure exactly what did happen here. There was a tweet from Zappa. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find the Zappa tweet that specifically referenced this. Okay, here we are. So they said, yesterday we discovered a vulnerability in our old Polygon Bridge smart contract that would allow an attacker to steal funds that had unlimited approvals. We exploited that vulnerability ourselves and all the funds have been rescued. A postmortem will follow soon. If you previously had an infinite approval for the bridge contract, you will see a prompt on Zappa to revoke. If you do not see anything, you are not affected by the vulnerability. I'm just going to have a look actually and see if I was. I don't think I was. Nothing there at the moment. Oh, look, you can see my deposit on Alchemix that we could do nothing with. Shame. And yeah, so I don't appear to have been affected. But if you were affected and you need to revoke permissions, if we now refresh that page, Krill is gone. So that's how you do it. It's